It feels extra special to be doing this today because Mondays are when I usually post about Disney movies, and today just happens to be Walt Disney's birthday. So happy birthday, Walt. One thing I like about today's movie is that the cast has a lot of familiar and soon-to-be familiar faces, which makes it fun for me because I like being able to start recognizing who was in what project. But one person that you may not recognize is the band leader. The band leader for this movie was played by Oliver Wallace, who I would say is one of the most important composers in Disney history. Most likely, if you have a favorite movie or favorite animated short from, I would say, the 30s to the late 50s, or maybe early 60s, he probably worked on the score. First off, we have Henry Calvin, who is playing Ben Cotter, alongside Gene Sheldon's Sam Treat, who is the clown. And they are my two favorite characters in this movie by far. And not only that, but we get to see them in the Zorro series, which is on Disney Plus now, thank goodness, along with the Zorro movie, which I will be watching for this project, and in Babes in Toyland, which I'll be watching for this project. And they shine together. They shine. Of the two child actors that we have here in this image, we have Kevin Corcoran, who we have seen before and we will be seeing again in a number of Disney movies. And then we have Barbara Beard, I believe that's how it's pronounced. I don't think we see her again in a Disney movie, but we do hear her because she plays Rolly in 101 Dalmatians. Now, of course, those aren't the only cast members who will appear in future Disney projects, but let's get to the movie. Hi, I'm Jocelyn, and this is the Disney Film Project. Let's get started. Today's film is Toby Tyler or 10 Weeks with the Circus, which was released on January 21st, 1960. Toby is a 12-year-old orphan who runs away and joins a traveling circus, believing that his aunt and uncle think him a burden. He works under Harry Tupper, the gritty concessionaire, and makes friends with Ben the strongman and Mr. Stubbs the chimp. After an accident leaves an opening in the Child Equestrian Act, Toby takes the open spot and with Mr. Stubbs becomes a great success. Along the way, he discovers that his aunt and uncle really do care about him and he is finally reunited with them. This movie includes fireworks, peanuts, and lots of little elephants. Okay, to get this started, we are going to be adding this movie to the Find jar. Here's the information. Here is the jar. In it goes. Alright, we're done. Okay, so the reason I added it to the Find jar is because the movie is fine. It has a 69% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Kevin Corcoran does a good job. He's adorable, but the thing that bugs me is the fact that it has kind of like an open ending. His circus act is a success, but he also is reunited with his aunt and uncle. Does he stay with them? Does he stay with the circus? It's not expressed. I don't like that. It kind of makes me overthink future plot points. Now, is this someone that I recommend for others to watch? Like I said, he's adorable. It has heartwarming moments, so I think people should give it a chance. That being said, is it one that I would choose to watch again on my own? Probably not, because it is just fine. Like and follow for more Disney Film Project updates.